Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Swati here. So this is the first video of my October Leetcode challenge playlist. Leetcode is actually an online coding platform. It presents us with daily coding challenges. So every day we will have to solve the given problem, and in this way, if we solve all the problems of a given month, we will earn that particular month's Leetcode challenge badge. For example, if we solve all the problems of the October month, then at the end of the month, we will earn the October Leetcode challenge badge. And hence this keeps us motivated to solve coding problems every day. Without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see the problem statement. Reverse words in a string. Given a string S, reverse the order of characters in each word within a sentence while still preserving white space and initial word order. See the sample input. It is GOD space DING and the expected output is DOG space GNID. That's each word reversed. See how to approach this problem. So to reverse each word in the string, first we should extract each word. So except the first word, all the other words have a white space character before it. And except the last word, all the other words have a white space character after it. Correct? So then after extracting each word, we should reverse each word and add the reversed words to the answer. Quite simple. Now let's see the code. First let's see the logic how to reverse a string, and then we'll see how to reverse each word in a string. This is the method to reverse a string. This is written in Java. So here first we're declaring a variable answer to store the answer, and n will store the length of the string. So for I equal to 0 to I less than n, we are iterating, and in each iteration we are storing the character at the index n minus 1 minus I to the answer. So we are adding each character from the last to the first to the answer, and then we are returning the answer. Let's do a quick walkthrough of this with an example. Consider a string DING. Now n is the length of the string, that is 4. When I equal to 0, n minus I minus 1 will be 3. So to the answer, we will add the character at index 3, that is G. Similarly, in the next iteration when I is 1, n minus I minus 1 will be 2, and we will add the character at index 2, that is n. So the answer will now be Gn. Similarly, we will continue for I equal to 2 and I equal to 3. When I is 3, n minus I minus 1 will be 0. So we will add the character at the index 0 to the answer, and the answer now is GNID. So this is how we reverse a string. To the next part, let's see the code to reverse words in a string. So in this method, we're declaring a variable n. This will store the length of the string. We're declaring a variable answer to store the answer, and the variable current will store each word in the string. Now let's see how. So we're initializing variable I to 0, and we're running a while loop for I less than n. And here n is the length of the string. So inside this, we are checking for the occurrence of the white space character. So while I less than n and s dot caret I is an empty space character, this means that we have finished iterating one word and we have reached the end of it. So except the last word, all the other words have a white space character after it, right? Now this variable current will store one word in it, and hence as we reached a white space character, we will come out of this while loop, and to the answer we are adding the reversed string. And then we are checking if I not equal to n, then we add a white space character to the answer. This is because we don't want to add a white space character to the last word of the string, right? So in this way, we iterate through each word of the string and we reverse each word, and we return the answer. To understand this better, let's walk through with an example. Consider the string GOD space DING. The length of the string is 8. Now when we are at the index I equal to 0, the character at index 0 is G. So to the current string, we add G, and the answer is still an empty string. Similarly, when I is 1, we append the character O to the current string. And when I is 2, we append the character D to the current string. When I is 3, now we encounter an empty white space character. So according to our code, we will come out of the while loop and we will reverse the current string and then we'll reinitialize the current variable to an empty string and we add this reversed string to the answer. We continue the same process for index 4, 5, 6 and 7, and now when we are at the index 8, I is less than n, this condition is failed and we come out of the while loop, and hence we will reverse our current word DING, so that will result in GIND, and then we reinitialize current with an empty string, and to the answer we will add our current reversed string. Hence we have reversed each word in the given string. Woohoo! So that's how we solved the first problem of the October Leetcode challenge. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.